Hello lovely people, welcome back to the channel after yet another win for Manchester United. My name is Lou, I am very clearly a Manchester United fan and I am delighted to be talking about 3 wins in a row against Brighton no less. So this is the same Brighton that haven't had a loss in their last 4 Premier League matches, the same Brighton that has beaten us 4 out of the last 5 games that we've played against each other, the same Brighton that we thought was going to be a problem. Now, as you know, if you're a regular on this channel, I try and stay positive. I don't see the point in getting, sad and depressed before a match has even happened. I try and think, well, what happens if we win? Because then I get to enjoy my week. If we win, I get to enjoy the match. It's happiness all around. If we lose, it's fine. We deal with it, we move on. But I don't have to spend 7 days just being absolutely miserable. So I do my best to stay positive about these things. But Brighton is notoriously one of our bogey teams. And to go 3 in a row against them after going 2 in a row against Liverpool, I have to say, I am absolutely on the positivity bus. I am loving life at the minute. And I hope all the Manchester United fans out there are enjoying this because we have had such a bad time of it. We potentially are going to have bad times coming in the future again. Let's just enjoy it while the good times are rolling. Now, I have got to sing the praises of a certain Mr. Senne Lammens again because I have to say this guy is the real deal. He is. There were several chances Brighton had in the first half. The one where I think the commentators were saying that it was Brian Mbeumo that actually put the player off scoring. But as far as I'm concerned, now I'm sure Brian Mbeumo being there helped. But as far as I'm concerned, Senne Lammens came out, he made himself big, he distracted the player. He did exactly what he did against Liverpool, against Mohamed Salah, and it worked all over again. He is coming out, he's rushing these players, he is confident, he's taking his space, he's commanding his area, and he's showing them that's my box. You're not allowed in here. We don't want that. So I thought that was really good. Then obviously he's in the first half, there's one in particular where he grabs the ball, puts it to his chest, takes it down. He is above everybody. Everybody is moving the hell out of his space because he is going to clear you out. And for me, that gave us the platform to then be able to go on and score because let's face it, if we had Bayindir or Onana in net today or against Liverpool, there is a high chance we don't win either of those games because we are conceding those goals. And as we know, goals and moments change games. Whenever that happens, it's very hard to bounce back. But what he did was he kept it a level playing field. He made them question okay, it's not going to be so easy to score against this team. Are we going to have to try something different? Meanwhile, we have our team going down the other end of the pitch and absolutely smashing it. I cannot believe that we have managed to score 4 goals in a single match. Absolutely delighted. And again, we have all of our new players involved. Everything's going really well. We have Mbeumo, we have Sesko, we have Cunha, and then obviously we have Casemiro. Things are going well. Now, I know Sesko didn't get his goal today, but he was very involved, and he was certainly involved in the build-up before the first goal. I thought his footwork inside the box was very good to get it out from under his feet, to get it out to Cunha for Cunha to be able to take his goal. And then obviously right before that, we had Mbeumo involved as well. So it's just really good teamwork. You can see that they're all starting to link up with each other. You can see that their confidence is growing as well. And I'm just delighted. It's starting to work. It's nice to have Cunha back as well. Obviously, he had a bit of an injury. You can see Cunha and Mbeumo, how they're just playing off each other, how they're doing so well. Obviously, you've got Casemiro's experience there. And, he's just got it. I don't care what age he is. Some things just don't ever leave you. Maybe the speed, maybe the quick turns, but the talent just doesn't leave you. And you can see it in abundance there. Obviously, we have Bruno Fernandes on his 300th appearance. Well done to him. He played an important part of the game, particularly for that last goal. I don't know if we classify that as a long throw. Is that allowed? Can we celebrate that one, or have we to be, the police of celebrations because it came from a long throw? I don't care. See, once the ball goes in the back of the net, I don't care how it gets there. If it's a set piece, if it's tiki-taka, if it's boring, if it's someone's backside, I don't care. If it means my team wins, it's a great goal. That's enough for me. I'm very easily pleased when it comes to football, and that's what my team has done to me over the years. 4 goals now, we made it hard for ourselves at the end, but we do have to celebrate the fact that we seem to be getting a level of consistency. We seem to be getting players that are turning up for every match. And let's be honest, there's a large proportion of our fan base before this match that said, okay, we know we turn up for the big games. Okay, it's great that we beat Liverpool, but it happens. Can we do it against Brighton? Can we do it against someone that's considered a bogey team for us? Can we do it against a mid-table team, which are generally the ones that we find extra hard to beat? And they've done it. And it's just, you can probably tell I'm rambling a little bit, but I'm just so excited that we've got 3 in a row. 3 good ones against hard teams, and I don't think we can knock Sunderland anymore either after today. So those 3 wins are looking better and better as time goes on, and it's hard to see us not continuing this run because Senne Lammens is just so consistent at the back, which means for me it allows the players forward of him to continue to be consistent. Now, the other thing that I want to draw attention to that I thought was really, really good, some comments come out in the week from Amad about how himself and Brian and Mbeumo are now creating an understanding that it was difficult at first, particularly because obviously Amad is swapping positions all the time and there's still an ongoing debate about which is his best position. But himself and Brian and Mbeumo are now really starting to create this relationship. You can see that they're swapping and changing, that they're gliding into each other's positions when need be. They're communicating more seamlessly now, the same way as Senne Lammens is now communicating and being that sort of that smoothness with his defenders and the players forward of him. You can now see that Mbeumo was starting to have that smoothness with Amad, that sort of interchangeability. And then obviously you add Cunha into that mix, which is, it's just all the things are happening, all the wins are coming in. It's really brilliant to see. Praise to everybody involved. Yes, we made it hard towards the end, but you know what? I am not going to focus on that. That's something maybe we'll look at in the match preview for the next match. Is it something that will happen again? But see, for today, I just want to be happy. I want to enjoy this win. I want to enjoy 3 in a row. I want to enjoy that we have seemingly bought very, very good players, and our summer transfer window is looking better and better by the minute, which also makes me wonder, are we going to change tack in the January transfer window and go one better? Because normally we don't. Normally January transfers are off limits for us, and I'm not going to talk about them just yet in any great detail because it's too far away and I think it's boring when it's this far away. There's no point because it's all just rumours. But I am now wondering, we have had an incredibly successful summer transfer window. We got rid of a lot of the rot, and the players we've bought in have been absolutely team changing. So I do wonder, are we maybe going to change tactic in January and add to what we've already done? But smiles all around. Enjoy this win, guys. We can enjoy tomorrow's matches without worrying about us. And I believe that we are currently above Liverpool in the table. I did see that in a group chat, so I hope it's correct and I'm not just being really mental. But have a lovely weekend, everybody. Please smash a like on the video and I will talk to you all very, very soon.